Hello my beautiful friends, and I'm so happy it's that time of the month again. Not exactly what you're thinking. Honestly, I really enjoy making these videos. It's like throughout the month I keep thinking about new products or books or whatever I'm trying and thinking to myself, oh my god, I can't wait to share it with them. So I'm so excited to be here today and to do September favorites. I have a lot of amazing things, products, books that I've been reading and using this month. Some of them actually quite life-changing, I would say. So let's just get started. I will start with a clothing item, and this is a beautiful hat I recently got at TOPSHOP. I'll put this on to demonstrate it for you. I really like when the hats are big but not too big, if you know what I mean, so that I can wear it this way, so it's a bit tilted up, or I could wear it more mysteriously like that. What I really like about this hat also is that it's actually made in England. I've been more and more conscious about checking the labels, not just for the fabrics, because I always do that. I'm always curious to see what the product is made out of, but also checking where it's made. And TOPSHOP and River Island actually quite often have good quality hats that are made in London or England. I'm not sure, one sec, let me double check. Yeah, it just says made in United Kingdom. So that's always a bonus. I really love this color because it goes with everything. It's taupe, so it can go with black, it can go with other brown shades. It's pretty much all seasonal hat, but because it's warm, it is also perfect for the fall. Next favorite of the month is actually not a tangible thing. I'm gonna talk about this person, and some of you might know her because she's on YouTube. Her name is AMELIA LIANA, and I actually discovered her on YouTube and she discovered me on YouTube, and we watched each other, and in the last few weeks we finally got a chance to meet in person. And she's just a wonderful, fun person, a really great human being, and I love watching her channel because her videos are just so real and effortless. I know she of course puts a lot of effort into filming them, but they're just so real. It's like being out with her. Anytime I watch her vlogs, I feel like I'm there with her. So I really enjoy watching her because she makes me smile and laugh, and I think you guys will definitely love her as well. So if you haven't seen AMELIA LIANA's channel, then definitely check it out and watch her videos. She's awesome. I have this new holy grail product, and I would never think I will recommend this for hair, but I am right now. So this is the Ultimate Aloe Vera Gel Skin Gel. This is basically for the skin, and I got this when I got my burn because a lot of you guys actually recommended to use aloe vera gel. So I headed to Whole Foods, and there were maybe 5-6 different kinds of aloe vera gel, and of course the first thing I do, I pick up the bottle, look at the ingredients, and this one was the most potent one because a lot of them have aloe vera gel as the last ingredient, or they will actually say the percentage and it's only like 5% in the whole bottle. Of course, the greatest thing if you live in a tropical place is to buy the aloe vera. Is that a leaf? I guess it's a leaf, and then you can make your own gel from the pulp of the aloe vera plant. But if you're not lucky enough to live in a tropical place, then you gotta get a product. So this one is by the brand called Aloe Gold. I got this at Whole Foods here in the UK. I'm not sure if they sell this in the States or the rest of the world, but I'm sure you can find different brands. Basically, okay, this is a very long introduction. I got this for the skin, but then we were traveling in Italy and I realized that I forgot my hair conditioner. And if you have hair like myself, which is very dry and frizzy, you know that if you just wash your hair with shampoo, it's gonna look like straw. And I really didn't want to buy a conventional conditioner as well because, as you guys know, I use products that are natural, organic, cruelty-free, all that wonderful stuff. So I was thinking, what am I gonna do? And then I was applying this to my skin, and I looked at the back of the bottle. As one of the application directions, it said apply in your hair and scalp. And I was really surprised to see that. Then next thing I did is Googled it, and apparently aloe vera gel is really great for your hair. It adds shine, moisture, because it does the same thing for the skin, it does the same thing for the hair. And I said, you know, I don't have any other options, I might as well give it a shot. So what I did is wash my hair with shampoo and then put a dime size of this gel, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like, and then just maybe put it on my skin. It just a gel, a regular gel. It kind of looks like a hair gel. Just put a dime size in the hair, kind of from top to bottom. You just disperse it evenly through the hair, and then I just blow dry my hair like I normally would. And you guys wouldn't believe my hair was so shiny and smooth without any conditioner. I can't even believe it myself. Now that I'm back in London, I just use this as a leave-in conditioner, and it's done wonders to my hair. It's just so much more shinier, manageable. I cannot recommend this enough. So definitely give it a shot. I love this product. Next favorite of the month is a seasonal thing. It's a trench, and I've had this trench for many years now. I can't even remember when I got it because we've been living in London for over 2 years now, and I got this in Toronto like way before we moved. So I must have it at least for the last 4 years, and it's a trench by Burberry. It was quite an investment, but I think with things like jeans, trench, shoes or bags, it's really important to invest because you don't want to, you know, buy something and feel like I'm not spending a lot of money because I only spent $150 on this or $50 on this, and then the next season the item that you bought looks tarnished and you have to get a new item. So this one I just dry clean every season, and then I have a beautiful trench that always makes me feel like $1 million. It's just the way it fits, it's the attention to detail with which it was made. It all makes a difference. When you put the clothing item on, you just feel different. So I absolutely love this trench every season. It's funny, I don't wear it as much in spring, but I wear it a lot more in autumn, so love it. Next favorite of the month is also not a tangible thing. It's a person, and sadly he's no longer with us, because if he was here I would hunt him down and I would want to meet him and have the longest conversation with him over dinner. I'm talking about Alan Watts. Alan Watts was an English philosopher. Some of you may be familiar with him because he was quite famous, and his videos are still out there inspiring millions and millions of people. I discovered Alan Watts one day when I was just listening to some song. It was on radio or one of those songs, one of those apps. Alex was playing something and I heard this voice saying something very inspirational. I couldn't even tell what he was saying, but the voice was so captivating and calming and peaceful that I had to stop whatever I was doing and run to the iPad to see what song it was. And then I googled the song and I found out that it was, I can't remember what song it was, but Alan Watts' voice was behind with the song. It was a really beautiful combination. And then I just YouTubed Alan Watts and I found videos and videos and videos of his work. He was a speaker, so he was a philosopher and a speaker, so he would do all these kind of speeches about life, universe, our meaning and all of it. And I know it sounds very, very deep, but I think about this stuff all the time, to be honest. So it's really nice to find something that makes you feel like you understand life. So what I've been doing lately with Alex is we will go on gratefulness walks, and sometimes we'll cut the gratefulness a bit short and we'll just pop our earphones and we'll listen to Alan Watts. And honestly, when I listen to him speak about life, I can't even control it. I just start bawling. Like, I have these tears coming down and I just feel very connected and present, and I feel like I understand life and I understand myself more. It's like everything he says, it's nothing really new, but it's something that I think all of us can resonate with the wisdom, because we are all wise. It's like all these books that are written out there, it's none of it is really new, but it's the people who can bring it to us in a simple format. Those are the people that grab our attention. Very long explanation, but if you don't know Alan Watts, definitely check out his videos. There's so many beautiful compilations of his voice and the actual scenery. You just gotta see it to understand what I mean. So yeah, check him out and let me know what you think. I've been meaning to share this with you for so many months and I can't believe I still haven't. What is wrong with me? I'm talking about BRELLINI, and BRELLINI is one of the projects Alex and I and our friends Martin and Suzanne have been working for the last couple of years. You might have seen Martin and Suzanne in our Morocco vlog. If you haven't, check it out. So we went to Italy and we tried to find the best factories that make umbrellas, because we use umbrellas now that we live in London. We need umbrellas more than we did before, not because it rains more, but because we don't have a car. So if we're walking and it's raining, we need an umbrella. We didn't want to buy one of those umbrellas that, you know, you just get, you use 2-3 times, and then when it's really windy it just goes, you know, it does the upside down thing, like it flips over, and not only are you exposed and then the rain is in your face and your hair is all messy and your makeup is dripping, but the umbrella is broken. And I've seen so many people just ditch the umbrella on the street. It just breaks my heart. It's such a waste, but it's also, of course, it's a waste of money too. Not just a waste of a product and a resource, but also a waste of your money, because again, you buy something and you think that it's cheap, but then really you're gonna have to buy so many of them because it's not a good quality product. Long story short, we realized that there's only 3, I think it's 2 or 3 factories left in Italy that still make umbrellas. There was so many of them, but a lot of the production went elsewhere in the world because it's cheaper to make them elsewhere in the world. So there's 3 that are left, and these people, they're like artists. They make umbrellas with their hands, and they take so much pride and attention to detail making the umbrella. It's like, it's beautiful. It was such an amazing experience going and visiting the factories. Anyways, but the best part about this umbrella, of course, I think this is a piece of art, but it's also the way it looks from the inside. That's the coolest part. Have you, ooh, it got dark out of a sudden. Have you ever seen anything like this? So in traditional, conventional umbrellas, you will have a skeleton exposed inside of the umbrella, but this one has this beautiful layering that you can't really see. You can't see the skeleton, you can't see anything except for this beautiful flower, and they come in different colors. My favorite is the pink, and that's the purple one. So yeah, I've been loving this umbrella, of course, because it's a product that we created with all of our love and passion, but also because it's a great product, and when it's raining and a bit depressing, seeing the flower makes me happy. I've been loving these jeans, and I don't know exactly how I'm gonna show them to you, but I'll just get up and then I'll insert some clips of me wearing it. So these are by Mother, very interesting brand name, and I got these at Club Monaco when I was in US. And the reason I love these jeans, there's several reasons. First of all is the stretch. You know, when the jeans have a bit of stretch in them, it's just so comfortable to do anything in them. You don't really feel like you have anything on. It's like you have sweats on. So I really like the stretch, the wash. Favorite part though is the bottom of the jeans doesn't have like a proper hem. So it just has the stitching kind of unraveled at the bottom, and I think it makes it a bit more cool and edgy. I just absolutely love them. I wear size 24 in case you're wondering, because anytime I wear something or I show some clothing item in my videos, you always ask me, what size did you buy? Because I think I'm your size. So yeah, I wear different size jeans depending on the brand, but this one in particular is size 24. Now that it's fall, I'm feeling like putting a bit more darker colors on my nails, and this beautiful shade is from PRITI NYC. I've had this for a while, as you can see. The name is kind of like scratched out from the bottle, but I really love PRITI NYC. If you're looking to more natural, cruelty-free beauty products, then this brand is also great. Check them out. PRITI NYC, they are cruelty-free, and they use more natural ingredients for the nail polish. I believe it's 3 free or 5 free, I can't recall. Even though it's a natural formula, it applies really well. It stays on for days, and I really love this color. It's called Cherry Ripe, and I'm actually wearing it on my nails right now. Some of you have noticed that I have something new, a new accessory on my hand, and it's the ones of you on Instagram that pay attention to a lot of details. And today I present to you my new favorite of the month, and this was a gift from Alex. It's actually his watch technically because he got it for himself, and then what happened is it had leather straps. As you guys know, I don't wear leather, and he kept telling me, you want a new watch, because I've been telling him for probably years now that I'm looking for a new watch, but I'm very particular and picky when I buy something, and if I don't love it, as you guys know, I don't buy it. And I haven't found something I loved. I love gold watches, and I love something that's a bit more masculine but not too masculine, and this kind of fits the profile. But what he did, Alex, because it had original straps which were leather, he ordered these gold straps from somewhere else on Amazon or eBay, I don't really know, and then he put the two together, and now I have a beautiful gold watch, which is very much a DIY project, but it looks lovely. There's no other one like this one, and yeah, it works great. I love the size. I love that it's more of a boyfriend cut as well. I mean, it's a real boyfriend watch. So yeah, that's another favorite. Favorite drink of the month is matcha green tea latte with almond milk. There's 2 places that do it really well in London. There's Planet Organic and there's Roots and Bulbs. I always make sure to tell them with almond milk because I prefer it with the almond milk, and also make sure that it's unsweetened almond milk. Some almond milks contain sugar. The reason I love matcha green tea latte is because it just gives me this burst of energy, probably because it's got a lot of caffeine, but also I've read that it's got a lot of healthy healing properties like antioxidants, so it's really actually good for you. And I just enjoy drinking it. It's just, I don't know, it makes me feel good. It makes me actually feel good. You know, sometimes you eat or drink something, it makes you feel a certain way. When I drink it, gives me a good burst of energy. So I would definitely recommend trying it out. I should probably learn how to make it myself at home. We have the little thing that you, it's like a little brush that you mix, it's like a whisk that you mix the actual powder over the green tea. However, it's quite a process. So if you have any recommendations on how to use it, maybe some of you are Japanese, then let me know. But if you haven't tried the drink, then definitely give it a shot. It's absolutely delicious with almond milk. I have not done musical favorites of the month for a while, so I thought today I will present you with my new favorite. It's something that I've discovered from Alex's playlist, like always, because Alex is always playing music in the house, in the office, and I'm always, if I like something, I always run to the iPad to see what it is. So this guy is amazing. His voice just makes me feel joy, peace. It's like the birds are singing. It's like, life is great. I'm gonna play 5 seconds because I don't want this video to get flagged on YouTube. But even through these 5 seconds, you'll probably recognize this guy.
Speak until the dust settles in the same specific.
It's just, he has this distinctive voice that if you ever hear it, you'll know it's him. And again, sometimes I'll just take a bath and put his music in the background. It just sets the right mood for chillaxing time. And last but not least, I'm gonna leave you with some food for thought. It's gonna be a favorite book of the month, and it's very different than any other books I probably recommended to you. This one is called The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. And I've listened to that one. It was recommended to me by Alex. I think it was a hint that I need to be a bit more tidy. And quite frankly, if you walk into our house or our bedroom, you'll see that the house is clean. We're good at keeping things tidy that's on the outside. However, if you open any of the cupboards, mine specifically, Alex is more organized, you'll see a lot of mess. Things will be falling down on you. And I know, I personally have no problem admitting that this is something that I need to get better at. And the interesting thing about this book, and I'm so grateful Alex got me to read it or listen to it really, is that it made me look at stuff, belongings, things that we own completely differently. And I recommend this book to anyone and everyone, whether you think you're tidy or not, doesn't really matter. The author of this book, Marie Kondo, I believe so. Can't believe she's so young. I just looked up her picture and I always thought it's like an older lady, but she looks like she's 20. So Marie Kondo dedicated her whole life to learning how to tidy up and organize herself, and then now she's actually teaching people how to do this. She has seminars, she's written this best-selling book, and it's really been a hit because I think it really reflects into life. The way she makes you think about tidying up is like nothing I've ever written or listened to, and that's why I really recommend it, because she says that the mess that you have in the house, and not necessarily mess, it could be just owning too many things or not being organized, let's say the way I am, in your cupboards and in your closets, it reflects onto your life. So it's very metaphysical. The mess in your house basically, or the mess in your closets and cupboards, is exactly the mess you have in your head. So the good thing is that if you clean that mess, if you organize that mess, everything here will also be clear. So everything starts to be more clear. I truly think it's life-changing, even to me. I haven't even done the whole process that she recommends in the book, which is to just go in and clean everything in one day. Because most books or most other seminars will tell you, you know, clean a little bit here, a little bit there, just like clean up every day. But she says just do it in one go. And of course she'll explain more in the book. So I'm not gonna go into all the details. This video will be super long, it already is. But I will tell you that she will just make you look at your stuff differently. And she recommends when you go through your stuff, when you organize and when you let go of things, is to actually hold everything and ask yourself, does this spark joy? And anything that doesn't spark joy, you should let go of, because there is no room for the stuff in your life. Everything you should have should spark joy. And it's really amazing and revolutionary thinking, because so many people just keep things because they think, oh, I'll use it one day, or I'll need this, or somebody gifted this to me and I feel bad giving it away. But she makes so many valid, amazing points, and it honestly is just really, really life-changing. And I'm thinking to do this, not this weekend because somebody's visiting from Canada, but I'm thinking to dedicate next weekend to clearing out the house. And trust me, we don't have a lot of stuff. You see that tiny closet behind me? That's all the stuff I have in there, okay, and a little bit more in the closet over there. But even I feel like I can let go of a lot of things that don't serve me, that I don't love, that don't spark joy in my life. So I definitely recommend to you to read the book. I've already recommended it to so many of my friends and family, and I would love to hear your feedback once you read the book. So that is all I have for today. I feel like this video was a bit longer than usual, but everything that I've recommended in this video is truly what has helped me, what I've enjoyed this month. So I feel like when I share a bit of the story of every single item, it makes more sense as opposed to just me saying, this is my favorite. Alright guys, I would love to hear about your favorites of the month. Just leave me a comment down below. I love reading your comments. I love getting to know you more. I love you very much, and I hope you have a beautiful day wherever you are. Bye!